What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Type NT and Trap News Network. Back at the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. I just need y'all to know that this video is 100% for entertainment purposes only, man. Nothing about it is factual. Nothing about it is anything outside of my own opinion and my own satirical way of going about this little situation I got underneath my hands right here. Give me 10, 11 days, go through some core stuff. I'm coming back with a good uppercut to Pathetic Fatso. But in the meantime, between time, enjoy this quick piece of comedy, this quick piece of satire, if you will. Some news you can use, some knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. In no way is this made to be taken serious in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Let's get into it. Let's go. As you guys know, popular YouTuber Point and Shoot has been having some problems with his YouTube page. They're trying to get him down, man. You see right now, he's currently sitting at over 100,000 subscribers. Big Point and Shoot. He's sitting at over 100,000 subscribers, and you'll see that his last video was uploaded a month ago. Well, unfortunately, that's actually not true. He uploaded one a couple days ago, but it's since been taken down because it seems like every time he posts, they're trying to get his page taken down, whether it be the likes of Adam22, who is more famously known for little situations like this with his good friend House Phone, or once upon a time good friend House Phone. Let's see how that went.
House Phone's face about paying for his mom's funeral, but House wasn't going to let that stuff slide, so he threw a drink at Adam, and after that, they were both ready to throw down before security and other members of the No Jumper crew stepped in, holding
to Pathetic Fatso, who's more famously known for getting spat on.
Hey, no.
Now, they've both been extremely invested into taking down Point and Shoot page. Now, his original page is still up, but, you know, they're trying to get him up out of here. But as you can see, man, he has all these videos where he's just exposing the truth and the reality of what's going on in this little universe of ours. And he's kind of like the Watcher. For those of you guys who don't know, yeah, see, that's my little version of Point and Shoot if he was a Watcher in our, like, No Jumper cinematic universe. Like, you get it, it's a Marvel joke. Don't worry about it. But Point and Shoot kind of keeps an eye on everything, keeps everything aligned. If things kind of start to stray or variants start to kind of go crazy, he reels them back in. You know, it's kind of like the Watcher. Just keeps a helpful eye in the sky to make sure things are running in accordance to where it's fair for all those engaged in this little war of ours in these YouTube streets. So I guess, for a lack of better words, Point and Shoot is more like a referee, you know what I'm saying? A responsible adult in this situation, or as I like to say, the Watcher of these YouTube streets. But for those of you guys who don't know, man, real quick before we get into the reason why we're here, Point and Shoot does have a new page I need you to follow. This is his new page, Point and Shoot Forever. So if you ain't following the new page, please check it out. Point and Shoot Forever. His first video already has 161,000 over the course of a day. And it's not the fake likes and the fake views that Flakko has. It's actually some real hard work and dedication. So big shout out to Point and Shoot. Follow that. But let's get back to the reason why we're here. Our man Pathetic Fatso has recruited some Flockonites in his war against Rich Trapper. And it's crazy to see this because a lot of the people who were, you know, seemingly copying the Point and Shoot style of video making have teamed up with Flakko to stand in accordance with him as he continues to spread these lies and this misinformation and these falsehoods, as Rich Trapper is currently fighting an open custody battle. But don't worry about it, because 10 more days and he'll be able to have something to say directly to Flakko about that. That video's done, it's uploaded. We're just going to go ahead and make it public. 10 days, you can see what happens in court, and then we'll go after that. But in the meantime, between time, there's a lot of people who have seemingly studied Point and Shoot, and I thought were, you know, fans and on the same mission of truth and honesty and keeping things 100 and not going, you know, on the side of Pathetic Fatso by way of looking at Point and Shoot's example. But since he's been what they thought was out of the mix, even though he's clearly not, we just saw from the video he has where he's doing great numbers. I guess they thought Point and Shoot was out of the mix, and they thought that they could maybe get close and be cool with Flakko. Let's kind of look into this a little bit. Now, I want to highlight Big Chat Small World, who pretty much made their whole following copying the entire formula and platform of Point and Shoot, which is nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to be upset about. You know, if something works, go ahead and work it. You know, free game ain't never bad for nobody. But with that all being said, I can't find it. I guess maybe it was tagged in a story. I didn't catch it. It was brought to my attention. I wish I would have seen it. If it's still available, somebody please send it to me. But Big Chat Small World had a freestyle where I guess Rich Trapper was being super disrespected, man, super gang, going in on it. It was a whole lot of gang, teaming up with Flakko, man. And I just didn't really understand why not Just Clips, Big Chat Small World was so heavily on the side of anyone who was opposing to Rich Trapper when Rich Trapper has been going in at Flakko, and Flakko and the Flockonites have been, you know, pretty much for this entire period of time trying to gang up and come together as a group of adult men over the age of 30 to take down Rich Trapper. So it kind of made me a little curious to wonder what Big Chat Small World had on his mind when he decided to, I guess even for that quick second, stand in allegiance with Flakko. But let's get into the Flockonites.
We're going to do an episode with him, Flakko, Viral Way, and us.
And by him, they are talking about ODM Slim. Hold on, you think I'm lying? Let's run it back.
Shout out to ODM Slim, man.
Shout out ODM Slim.
Oh, shout out to ODM because he gave me a suggestion. When he comes back, we're going to do the episode.
What episode?
We're going to do an episode with him, Flakko, Viral Way, and us.
Now, it kind of makes you wonder, why didn't they involve LVND? I mean, you would think after his cousin, scam artist Drea the Virgo, was so excruciatingly disrespected by Pathetic Fatso, and then he was a good boy, and he got on his knees and made peace, he would be invited to the powwow. Oh, wait, you guys forgot? Let me refresh your memory.
For a while now, and Wack 100 just put an end to that scam. Remember the name, Drea the Virgo, just in case you start popping off on YouTube and you get a sneaky late night DM from someone with that name, stay far away. Stay far, far away. You might end up losing 150 from that. Stay away from it. Okay, they're gonna take your money and do nothing useful for you, in my opinion. She described— No, it's not an opinion. Drea does absolutely nothing. Drea the Virgo does absolutely nothing for anyone. Now you gonna have Gayland and ODM Simp also in your head. They're gonna want to fight, but you know what? I thought that they would, but it looks like ODM Simp rather make peace than problems with Pathetic Fatso. Herself as a marketing manager, and her company charges YouTubers and content creators a fee. In exchange, she's supposed to make you famous on YouTube and turn you up, even though she's never had a successful YouTube channel as far as I know. So nope, she's never had a successful YouTube channel at all.
Now you would think, being such a chivalrous gentleman and, oh, that's my cousin and nobody's going to talk bad about my cousin, Gayland Naomi would have something to say about it. But you know what he does instead? He goes on his channel and he actually shots Flakko out and basically apologized to him and licks his balls. Let's see how that goes.
The man of his word. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all niggas ain't men of y'all words. I'm not trying to do all that, but I'm just saying, the man said he was gonna take the shit down, he took it down. And he didn't have to do that. So shout out, bro, one more time.
So shout out Flakko one more time. Sheesh, guess that's why he's not invited. And next we have Lame Boy Pun. Now, before we even say anything about Lame Boy Pun, we'll let him speak for himself to show you guys exactly what he's about.
I was watching a Monday's episode. I was like, this shit look crazy outside. It looked crazy because it's low budget. We the big dogs. We the big dogs.
Wait, whose money episode?
And when I was watching Rich Trapper, I was like, that's low budget. We big dogs. That's back on feed. They the biggest. They should be talking about big boy. Let's do it.
Now, Ace Boy Pun, low budget. And this is him after he's swearing he's no longer going to participate in any beef talk. Wait, let's get that clip too.
Talking about beef all day? I'm over it. I'm leaving if we talking about beef. Because I don't talk about beef no more.
Since when?
It's low budget. I realized how low budget it was watching a Monday's episode. I was like, this shit look crazy outside, man.
Now, we'd be able to respect Mr. Ham Hock Legs just a little bit more if he was able to actually stand on that principality. But if you know like I know, Lame Boy Pun has no relevancy in our universe if he's not talking about beef, drama, destruction, or something negative. He actually has no credits. He actually has no accolades. He has nothing going on in this media podcast space. So unless he's creating drama, we don't want anything from him. So let's see what happens immediately after.
You gotta start getting all these outside who wanna, hey, pick me ass. Pick me. I want to be on FMW. Rejected. I want to be on No Jumper. Rejected. Well, f it then. Pun. T-Rail. Flakko. Lush. And like, the pick me niggas is just like, it's out of control right now. God.
Well, after saying that he wasn't going to, start any beef, here you see Pun clearly throwing shots at subliminals at Mr. Viral because that's the only one that fits. But let's keep going.
And that's just everybody is just like, come on, man, get it together. Like, if you don't do this, capitalize off it. At least when we was doing beefing, like, it was really impacting. It was getting views and it was going crazy. And to the point where I created a show, aka Magneto, called Let Me Cook. You feel me? How do we capitalize off the beef? Let me cook. Magneto, y'all gonna respect my greatness one day. Y'all gonna really look back when all this.
Yeah, man, there you have it, out of his own mouth. We only really know Pun for creating drama, creating problems, creating beef, having negative content, because in every other application of his life, he has failed. And with that all being said, you created Let Me Cook. Well, did the stove go out? Did you not pay the gas bill? Because it looks like the kitchen's closed. We haven't seen an episode of Let Me Cook in a good little while, man. It's just you every now and again hanging out with your smoker friends, but that's another conversation about ODM Slim. Speaking of, let's jump into that. ODM Simp, Mr. on 50 Crib, on Neighborhood, on his set, on Andre, vowed that he would never make peace with Pathetic Fatso because Pathetic Fatso called the police on him. Now, look at ODM Simp. Wait, but before we look at ODM Simp where he is, let's look at where he was. Let's jump into this clip.
All right, hey Slim, what the did Flakko do? Man, Flakko, straight up. What do he do? What do he do? A gangbanger? Oh, this, oh, a street this? Oh, I hate these niggas. You hate these. You suck this every day, you bitch ass nigga. You need gangbangers to get on, you bitch ass nigga. You can't get on at all without a gangbanger on the side of your bitch ass. Straight up, you little bitch. Oh, I hate gangbangers. Oh, street is this, street is that. You spook, because every time something happens, you call the street. Hey,
Give up those dreams.
What happened? Fuck up, nigga.
We don't believe you no more.
Nice ass bitch boy. He's a bitch.
Bro.
Straight up.
Bro,
you the police calling that bitch.
And there you have it. ODM Slim saying that, number one, whenever Flakko gets into it with somebody, he calls a street ninja. Well, me and Flakko got into it, and guess who ran to get on Flakko's NUTS? That's right, ODM Simp. But we all know ODM Simp to be a junkie anyway, so we're going to get into that in a different video. But what can you expect from a basehead?
All right, hey Slim, what the did Flakko do? Man, Flakko, straight up. What do he do? What do he do? A gangbanger? Oh, this, oh, a street this? Oh, I hate these niggas. You hate these. You suck this every day, you bitch ass nigga. You need gangbangers to get on, you bitch ass nigga. You can't get on at all without a gangbanger on the side of your bitch ass. Straight up, you little bitch. Oh, I hate gangbangers. Oh, street is this, street is that. You spook, because every time something happens, you call the street. Hey,
Give up those dreams.
What happened? Fuck up, nigga.
We don't believe you no more.
Nice ass bitch boy. He's a bitch.
Bro.
Straight up.
Bro,
you the police calling that bitch.
And there you have it. ODM Slim saying that, number one, whenever Flakko gets into it with somebody, he calls a street ninja. Well, me and Flakko got into it, and guess who ran to get on Flakko's NUTS? That's right, ODM Simp.
Same idiot talking about how I'm supposed to send a letter to the general.
Yeah, I heard you trying to get him deported.
I did was getting deported, right? That's what I said, right? I did say I was getting deported, right? But then he said the general attorney is the one who like run the police officers. Like no, like it's like you're so smart. You're smart as hell, Flakko. It's not. But at the same time, it's like this. As a United States, one day wake up where a case was supposed to be, ODM tried to unalive me, right? I'm hearing that all over you on YouTube. My full-time father, got my baby mama had the elbow in the pen. I've been through DCFL with my child because with my baby mama and all that, right, to get her back. Being a gang member, having all these type of cases on me already. Now this man get on YouTube and all these people and then say that he know that I tried to do it on purpose. He did.
Wait, so ODM Slim just said he was on a DCFS case, a DFAX case, getting his kids back because of drug issues between him and his baby mama. But now you're alluding and helping Flakko spread lies about my 3 kids that I have full custody of that have never been in the system, never been in anybody's foster care system, never had a DFAX or nothing like that on them. You're trying to help Flakko spread the narrative that I'm an unfit parent when Flakko is actually telling the truth about you having a defects case on your kid. That's a different video for a different day because we'll get into that later. But that's an interesting way to go about things, ODM Simp. Very interesting. So you're willing to help Flakko lie on me, and you know that I'm a father that you can never be. But when Flakko's telling the truth on you and your kids going in and out of the system, it's a problem. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we all caught up here with what's going on.
The person that showed me the thing was a person of significance. And the case is over with, right, with my child. But this is her old case manager. Send me the clip. So her old case manager sent me the clip of somebody saying that I tried to unalive him at the Beverly Center. I tried to unalive you at the Beverly Center. What is going on? What is going on? I'm trying to unalive you.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop you. So you ran into him? Did you really run into him at the Beverly Center?
Never in life.
Okay.
If I run into him, I swear to God, I'm gonna break his jaw.
Okay.
So if I run into him, get action.
If I run into him, I swear to God, I'm gonna break his jaw. It's gonna be action. Remember that.
Bro, come on. Certain you run to is like, it is what it is. But saying I'm looking for him, no. I know exactly where you work at. We know exactly what's going on.
Okay, so y'all hold on to that because that's what ODM Slim said was gonna happen if you ran into Flakko, but let's see what it is in real life, in real time.
Wack barely knows who these dudes are, bro. But they have this weird thing.
I've never talked to Wack 100 about this yet, but Wack doesn't. Okay, not sure how this is gonna go.
It's an obsession with Wack 100. So like, because he's convinced himself he's in this war with Wack 100, that when he finds out after she expressed Wack 100, after finding out that she took the steps to probably contact Wack, he can't take it. He's spoiling. And now he's exposing her. After lying and defending her for years, he's now exposing the fact that, oh yeah, she just scammed me. Oh,
I haven't even known her for years. I haven't even known her. Years? I'll give you months at best, but years?
and by the way, she's offering services that are illegal. If Wack 100 and this girl was communicating, I can almost promise you, bro, there's nothing she could do for Wack 100. Wack probably seen a video or two of these dudes who are weird talking about him, and Wack decided to play chess with them and ruin.
So I wonder if do the weird goes into, because Dre has a bunch of clients out of your constituents, so where does weirdness start and stop? Because you're making it seem like everybody attached to Dre is weird. Is that how you feel about Munchie B? Is that how you feel about Young and Hefe? What are we going with this? How is this working?
Their relationship and ruin their lives, which happened, by the way, because when he started making videos about Drea, when he started to expose that Drea was scamming or she scammed him, now you had his own friends that he knew his entire life, like Crip Bob here.
I have not known him my entire life. What the hell? What the hell? When did I know this nigga my entire life? What the hell? ODM is older than me. When would I have gone to school with this nigga? This nigga's wild.
Who began to do live streams attacking him.
So do you see how quick they go from standing against Flakkiana to standing beside Flakkiana? But let's see ODM Simp fall to his knees like a good boy and make peace with pathetic fatso. Let me give y'all a quick little preview. Hold on.
That's where I am. At first, I didn't know this content shit. So in the beginning, nigga, I wanted to really do something, nigga, because I didn't know what the fuck really was what. And now that this is years later, bro, I understand shit. So I don't have no right because I like on the set, nigga, cuz good content, cuz say shit, cuz stutter. I'm a comedian, I'm a laughing type nigga, so I like to laugh at niggas. Oh, Chris.
So what we have here is ODM Slim making peace with pathetic fatso. Pathetic fatso, the same one who was just dogging ODM, dogging Dre the Virgo, dogging all. We just saw the video. And now look at ODM on his knees like a good boy to his daddy Flakko. Man. And guess what Flakko thinks now? Two things. Flakko thinks he scored 2 points. 1 point, I have to no longer worry about ODM Slim. 2 points, now ODM Slim's gonna stand up again. I have Viral Way and ODM Slim on my side against Rich Trapper. Oh boy, this nut hugging is disgusting.
Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? Especially at time we talking about fighting, he getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just laughing at cuz.
Don't forget, Flakko called CPS on ODM. Disrespected his hood, disrespected his gang, disrespected his dead homies. Called him a bum, talked about his kids, talked about his baby mama. Disrespected Dre the Virgo, the same reason where ODM is mad at me, he's now apologizing and making points to Flakko. I told y'all that boy ODM was a prostitute. I told y'all he'd go with whoever I have him. He a prostitute. He just want to be on No Jumper with Flakko, that's all. The ODM Flakko show.
You know what I'm saying? Really, on the set, when cuz come on fighting, cuz I never really was on. Don't get wrong. If cuz wanted to fight, cuz we gonna fight. They will Crip.
When cuz was talking about fighting, I was never on that. Words from ODM Simp. And it just kind of makes you wonder, man, what kind of dirt does pathetic fatso have on these individuals, or are they just that desperate for a little piece of opportunity. We know Lame Boy Pun, he needs anything they can give him. He's pretty much a failed podcaster again, as we've seen, along with ODM Simp and the Crybaby Way. So I guess, you know, there's that. And then, you know, Gayland Neem, who's not even invited to the party. So I guess, I don't know, man, everybody's thirsty for an opportunity to sit next to Jala the Hutt, and everybody's just doing whatever they got to do, throwing all morals and all principalities aside. Doesn't matter if they called the police on you. Doesn't matter if they spoke about your children in foster care system or state custody or anything like that. None of that matters. None of that matters. They disrespected your cousin. None of that matters. As long as you get to sit next to Fala the Hutt, Jala the Hutt, and sit at the Freak Factory. So with that all being said, we up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Avenue initially is free. We go.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the Jala niggas a rapist. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flakko'S a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Ro didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flakko lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flakko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to